Good, happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, Trump bringing Supreme Court favorites to Washington. Let's take a listen to this video from CNN.
For President Trump's Supreme Court nominee, Judges Thomas Hardiman and Neil Gorsuch were being told to be brought to Washington ahead of tonight's primetime announcement at 8 p.m. We're told through our sources, my colleague Ariane DeVogue and I, that the increasing indications are that Neil Gorsuch will be President Trump's pick, but every source we've spoken to warned that it is possible that President Trump could change his mind ahead of this announcement tonight. We are told through our sources that Judge Gorsuch is already in Washington, D.C. ahead of the big announcement. We are told that Judge Hardiman left his Pittsburgh home early this morning and as we speak is en route to Washington, D.C. So this is all an extraordinary measure, we're told through officials, to keep the selection private ahead of tonight's announcement and also to build this suspense that Donald Trump has been building really since the campaign when he announced his list of 20 potential nominees. So this is all sort of in line with what you might expect from him in that case. And it's also very dramatic in line with what we've seen with previous picks. As you'll recall, John, with Vice President Mike Pence, there was debate after it leaked that he would be picked, that whether Trump would change his mind. And then, as you'll recall with General Mattis, as we announced here at CNN and broke the news that he would be picked as the defense secretary, his team openly denied that was going to happen, and then hours later, Trump announced on stage that General Mattis was his pick. And so really anything can happen between now and tonight, but again, our sources are telling us that increasing indications are that Judge Neil Gorsuch from Colorado, 49 years old, considered a conservative judge, will be the pick. Thomas Hardiman is behind him on that. He is the other finalist. He is a judge in Pittsburgh, and he is a conservative. He actually serves on the bench with Donald Trump's sister, and she has been friendly with him, and we are told through our sources has recommended him to Donald Trump. So those are the two finalists being brought to Washington ahead of the big announcement.
Okay, and there you go on that news report. And that's it for the Riley King News Report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Goodbye, everyone.